my dear students of Prep 3. Let's start with Unit 2, Books and Reading. Books and Reading. We will start with the first words, new words. Detective, review. What's the meaning of review? It's critical report about story. For example, if you want to read about story, but you don't have time, you can start by reading this review to see if this story is nice or bad according to the opinions of another persons who are interested in reading such stories. We have detective. He is a person who can investigate about any case. Detective stories, stories that contains mystery or something difficult to solve, to be solved. Historical stories related to history. Antarctic, this is one of the continent in the south of the world, and it's a frozen area or the coldest area of the world, Antarctic. Now we will start with regular nouns by to study the countable and uncountable nouns. What's the meaning of countable nouns? Nouns that I can count. Like what? For example, pen. We can put it in single and in plural. In this case, pen is a countable noun because I can use it with single. I can say pen is, I have a pen, and in plural, I have two pens. This is regular. Also, sometimes we add not only s but we add es when we have words in with sh, ch, s, or x or o. For example, a dish, it will be dishes. I don't add s, I add es because it ends with sh. Okay, a watch, it will be watches. A bus, buses. Tomato, tomatoes. Box, boxes. Okay, these are called regular nouns, and these are called also countable nouns. Countable nouns, it means something I can count, something I can count. Okay, we have also words with consonant and y, like family. How it will be families, city, cities, country, countries. Let's move now to irregular nouns. Irregular nouns, the nouns that are changed totally. A man, how it will be men, plural. A child, children, very good. Foot, feet. Mouse, mice. An ox, oxen. A woman, women. A tooth, teeth. Very good. This is called irregular nouns. Let's move to uncountable nouns. Uncountable noun, it means nouns that I cannot put them in single and plural. They only use them with single. Like what? Interest, meat, sugar, juice, bread. We normally use interest is. We use them with single verb. We use them with single verb. I cannot use them with plural. Take care of this. We have also information, use, work, soil. All these are uncountable nouns. How to use them as a single? How to use them as a single? To use them as a single, we can say, for example, I'd like to drink tea. I'd like to drink tea. How can I use them as a single? I say I'd like to drink cup of tea. I'd like to drink a cup of tea. Look at this sentence. I'd like to drink a cup of tea. Or that piece of information is. That piece of information is. This means this is one piece of information. This is single. These uncountable nouns, when I want to use them as single, I use them with pieces or with containers, like a cup of tea, a piece of information, okay, a loaf of bread, okay. You say normally how you miss bread is uncountable. Yes, the word itself is uncountable, bread. But when I need to buy 2 loaves of bread, 3 loaves of bread, a loaf of bread, okay, this is how to use them as single. Using comparative and superlative for comparison. Let's start with few and the fewer and little and less. Okay? Few, look, few, fewer, the fewest, little, less, the least. All these adjectives, we can use them to express what? Something not much, not more. Okay, all of them give me the meaning of not not suitable, not enough. With countable nouns, we use few. Example: few students read magazines. With countable nouns, we use few. And also fewer. If I want to compare, Ahmed has fewer books than Saif. So I use few and fewer to compare, few to express countable nouns, and when compare I add er to few and then the fewest to express the least, the small amount of things. Ahmed has the fewest books. Okay. For uncountable nouns, we will use what? Very good. Little. Let's look at very good. Little. Let's look at this example. There is little water in the cake. There is little water in the cake. Okay. In comparison, less. Salma has less money than Khalid. Salma has less money than Khalid. In comparison, the least, look at this example. Mona has the least money. Mona has the least money. So let's look at this table. Countable, uncountable, countable we use few, uncountable we use little, fewer to compare between two things, countable things, countable objects, little, less to compare between with something uncountable, fewest to make superlative with countable, least with superlative with uncountable. Look at these examples. Rewrite this sentence to give the same meaning. Rewrite this sentence to give the same meaning. Here, not many people like historical novel. Use few. We will take not many people and put few because not many people equal few. Okay? If I can express all these words by only few. And what will give me the same meaning? It will be few people like historical novels. Number 2, I'd like to read a detective story, but I don't have much time. Use little. I have little time to read detective story. Okay. I have little time. What to read? I cannot read detective because I have little time. Few students came to school late, not many. We will remove few students and not many students came to school late because they are few. This is the same meaning. This is the same meaning. Okay, thank you so much, my dear students, and see you.